Okay, so I want to teach you guys one more place to find photos, royalty-free photos, which means you're allowed to use them in your own stuff. What you can do is you can actually search Google Images, a special way for royalty-free photos. Now, you cannot just go to Google Images and do whatever you want. People do that. It's not okay. It's not allowed. Google Images is for your research and for you to use as you're, surfing the net. But to re-advertise on some kind of image or using some kind of image, there are rules with copyright and so on. So let me teach you where you can find them on Google Images. Let's say we've got Halloween coming up again, so we're going to type in jewelry Halloween. And I know this is really specific, so it'll be fun to see what we come up with. Alright, we've got all these pictures. Now, you've got to go on more, search tools, usage rights. Let me move this out of the way. And then down here, labeled for reuse with modification. Let's see. This first one, reuse with modification. This gives you the most flexibility. That means you can modify the photo, you can use it again, and you can use it commercially. That means you can use it in your ads and posters and whatever you want. So click on that. Now we've got some stuff we're allowed to use. The search results have changed quite a bit. That's funny. But let's say this one. Let's say we want to make a pretty funny mummy type of zombie jewelry sale. I can use this picture now and type paparazzi, don't forget it for your zombie costume for Halloween, and it's going to be fine to use. So that's how you do it. Do you have to give credit? I honestly don't know. It's really up to you. If you want to give credit, though, you would just go to View Image, and then you can copy the web address up here, and you can do what we did before. You can download the photo and put it in the details, and then when you use it on your post, you can give credit to the photographer. If you are not sure, like if you're going to make a poster, this is something called Creative Commons. It is allowed to go ahead and just use. There is one more place. Speaking of Creative Commons, if you go to Flickr, go to flickr.com. This is also a super cool thing. Is it going to work? Let's open a new window. Alright, on Flickr, you can search billions of photos. So let's say I want a Halloween picture again. Now Flickr is huge, so I'm going to put Halloween jewelry again. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, we have all these pictures. Now, see how it says license? Any license? Hit the arrow next to it. Creative Commons only. Creative Commons means you are allowed to use their stuff. And then this is the same thing. Commercial use allowed, modifications allowed. Do the modifications one. The modifications means you can make posters and stuff with it. So there we go. Now if we scroll down, we probably don't need to advertise other people's jewelry. But look at this. This is funny. Look at that eyeball picture. And then down here in the right hand corner, you've got your download button. You can choose what size of photo you want. Everything on Flickr is different sizes, so you never know. But I can tell you, of course, the bigger the numbers, the better quality you're going to get in a bigger poster if you're going to print it. So that's going to help you a lot. I'll do that in another video about resolution, but that's how you use pictures from Flickr. So I love Flickr. There's tons and tons to pick from. It's also personal photos, and so they're not going to look like fake stock photos quite as much. So I hope this helps you guys. Please comment here and tell me if it helped, and message me if you want more information about my business or learning graphic design.